Hello, I'm Alice in Wonderland and you're tuned in to Cram TV, who are at the Sunderland Illuminations.
Hello, we're here at Roker Park in Sunderland for this year's Sunderland Illuminations, following on from last year's huge success which attracted thousands of people to the colour-bursting illuminations here at Roker Park. This year, the lights are set to return.
Sunderland Live, who are working in partnership to deliver the event, have promised a bigger and better display at the newly entitled Sunderland Illuminations. From Saturday the 27th of September until Sunday the 2nd of November, Roker Park, along with several new locations along the newly refurbished Sunderland seafront, will host a selection of colourful lights which promises to share a sparkle.
This year sees the formalisation, I think, of the Sunderland Illuminations, whereas we've concentrated mainly in the park on the last 2 years. This year sees us out onto the promenade in a much bigger way. So we will have festoon running between sort of the Wolsey pub and the roundabout adjacent to the Marriott, as well as a huge feature on the roundabout next to the Marriott as well. We've also extended the offer in Roker Park, and the Dell has been developed through, and a lot more interactive storytelling facilities around the Alice story.
How much did last year's Illuminations have an effect on Sunderland?
Well, over a 3.5 week period we had 49,000 visitors to the Illuminations. Year one, which we ran for 6 weeks, we had almost 50,000 visitors. So this year we're expecting to see somewhere in the region of between 40 and 70,000 visitors come in to see the Illuminations, to feel the benefit. And it's fantastic for the local traders, but it's also good for families just to have that opportunity to take half an hour out, walk around, look at the lights and spend some time together.
So a lot of people who previously saw the Sunderland Illuminations some years ago said they were sad to see them go. Some even took to an online campaign to try and bring the lights back to Sunderland. Do you think it's been too long of a wait to bring back what the people wanted for some time?
I think that it's like a lot of things, it comes down to finance and really us deciding on where we wanted to be with it and reading back from what the public had said to us. So for instance, a lot of what we used to have was very, very much similar to Blackpool. This year what we're doing is we're working with Blackpool and we're creating an alternative offer. So we're not going to try and replicate what Blackpool has. We're going to develop a new Sunderland light show for the people of Sunderland and visitors to the area.
Visitors to Roker Park will get the chance to see the classical tale of Alice in Wonderland being retold by several classical larger-than-life illuminations and characters from the 19th century novel. The characters themselves will come to life every weekend to tell the story and help visitors explore the park's magical space.
Basically, I just sort of meet the children and the adults and sign autographs and just help them enjoy the experience.
Oh, well, last year it was great. I mean, it was a little bit colder last year because we were doing it a little bit later, so I'm getting used to the temperature again, but it was an amazing time, and lots of children, lots of dogs, unfortunately, as well. They don't happen to like my tail, but there we are. Yes, I thoroughly enjoyed it anyway, and I believe everyone else did.
Things continue to get curiouser and curiouser as the fairy dell returns, bringing with it a charm of hidden fairies that are waiting to be found by patient eyes and ears. Visitors will also enjoy the colourful dancing fountains that have grown in numbers since last year and will perform to a range of fantastical music and light. During the October half-term, a full programme of free craft activities and family entertainment will take place every day for families to enjoy. As well as this packed programme, visitors can take away a special Illuminations booklet packed with exciting Hunt the Rabbit Trail, a word search, pages for the children and big kids to collect the characters' autographs, plus the chance to win some fantastic prizes. These will be on sale throughout the event at both the Roker Park catering accommodation and the beach house.
So how confident are you that the Sunderland Illuminations will be a success this year, and why?
I'm very confident because I think there's a great demand for it. There's people who are really interested in it, have been contacting us really early on about when it's going to happen, is it coming back? So I think there's a real kind of demand for it, and aside from all the lights, which everybody loves, I think together with our new sound pieces, the fountains that are enhanced, the lighting along the seafront, I think people will really enjoy coming down and have a nice evening.
It's definitely clear to say that this year's Sunderland Illuminations will take a shine on Sunderland. Mark Cram, Cram TV, reporting from the Sunderland Illuminations at Roker Park.